What's up, Seashells? It's Shelby and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't said that in a very long time. So in today's video, of course, I'm going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me because I like to talk. That's really just it. I like to talk. So before we get into that video, I need to tell you guys about this perfume because of course this is clearly the end of the video after I've done, you know, getting ready, and now I'm going to put on my fragrance, and the fragrance of the day is from Dossier. But yeah, this is what the box looks like. So basically it is a new perfume brand that basically gives you high quality scents at a fraction of the cost. These perfumes are inspired by other luxury classics. For example, Tom Ford, Versace, Chanel, all of them top perfume there. These are inspired by it. They're not knockoffs, they're not fakes, they're inspired. When you open up the box, this is what. So basically when you open up the box, this is what it looks like, and it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. Then you have this little flyer right here, and on the back it tells you the scent of the perfume, which this scent is the Florental Vanilla. It tells you what it's inspired by. So this perfume is inspired by YSL's Black Opium, and it tells you how it works, the concentration, etc, etc. It also comes with a sample. So in the event that you'd like to try the perfume and you'd want to return it, you don't have to open up the big bottle. You can just spray it on, try it, see if you like it, and if you don't like it, you can return it with no questions asked. You get your money back, or you can exchange it, but within a 30-day period. So now about I'll do something for 31 days or 2 months and then you want to return it because you don't like it. That doesn't make sense. Okay, all right. Also, don't forget, I did mention in the beginning that these are affordable, and when I mean affordable, I don't mean $100. I mean like $29. Like the prices start from $29. Are you kidding me? Because you know that YSL and Chanel and all them L's and all them perfume, all them luxury classics are like 100, 200, 300, even more. And baby girl, I am the queen of cheap and clean. So if I find something that is cheap and clean, I am going to use it. No shame in my game. Like, I don't care. When I tell you that I tried it for myself and I fell in love, can't believe it. It is giving what it is supposed to give. It is giving rich auntie. It is giving sexy. It is giving grown, and I am grown, so I'd like to smell like that. I want a sexy fragrance for when I go out and people are like, wow, I like that girl. I need to have her. I need to have the fragrance she's wearing. What is she wearing? All these questions. Like, this make you ask all of them questions there, no cap. And another thing is, you know, some perfumes you have to do this and spray it before you can actually smell it. I literally smelled it already. You can literally just smell this or smell this and you can get the scent. It lasts a very long time. It lasts much longer than I thought it would, to be honest. For that cost, you know, sometimes when you associate things with lower cost, you think that it's lower quality, but it isn't. It is really high quality. And I'll probably say, girl, you still talk about the perfume? Yes, because it's that good. It is that good. Okay, so if you want to go on Dossier and order yourself a fragrance, don't forget to use my code AndImShelby10 for money off. I'll put it on the screen, I'll put it in the description box. Make sure to go and get it, and make sure to join the Dossier gang. Make sure you join the Smell Good gang. So yeah, that's it for Dossier. Thank you to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. The fragrance is amazing. People, please go buy it. I'm not gonna talk so long about a product if I don't like it. Oh, no, know that by now. I think you guys know me by now. So yeah, we're gonna move on into this video, and before you even watch the rest of this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're just gonna start here. I have been struggling with this wig I don't know why I've been struggling so much. I don't know why I am struggling so much, but I am struggling. So basically I'm getting ready to film an outro for another video, which is of me installing this week, or trying and struggling and failing to install this week. So yeah, this is what we're looking like, but just nobody to look on that. So I've always attempted to do get ready with me's, like chit chat get ready with me's, and I fail miserably because I can't multitask. This is not a tutorial. I'm not going to be talking about the products that I'm using. Let's just get that out there from now. So basically there are a lot of things that I want to talk about, and I just feel like I don't want to just sit down and talk about something. I want to be doing something while I'm talking about something. So doing my makeup, you get myself. So yeah, I watched a video the other day, and she was basically talking about privacy, especially in relationships. I believe in privacy for a number of reasons. When it comes down to like dating and social media, one, it's my relationship. I don't feel like I need to publicize everything on the internet. It's none of your business. If you see, you see. If you don't see, you don't see. Like I remember when I posted my swimsuit haul, and Imhan alone did a show, and everybody was up in a frenzy like, but look how me run come over here, think me did I go see this, that. Like someone did very funny, someone did really funny, but someone were like, what was the sense of posting the video if you're not going to show his face? It's my video. I can literally do whatever I want. If me no want to show him face, me not have to show him face. What way best to include him than that? Why not? Like, when I hear him, when I see the hand gestures, when I know same today. So what else do you want? Why do you need to see a face? Like, I say to the face, then what? I'm not trying to make my channel a couples channel. I have built my platform for 3, 4, 5 years. It's my channel. It's AndImShelby. It's not a couples channel. It's my channel, first of all. Second of all, it's just that, like, if I don't want to post him, I don't have to post him. And I'm not hiding him from any, I'm literally not hiding. If I'm gonna see it in person, I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I can't believe people saw me, I can't believe people saw me with it. I don't care. I just do not need to publicize everything on the internet. And I feel like when you publicize certain things on the internet, it gives people room to comment or room to give their opinions on things that have nothing to do with them. So next thing you know, me I go put him on my channel, and then the day I'm gonna see him on the channel, I'm go comment and say,
a long time gonna say so and so, I wonder if they left. People calling my DMs as a woman, this and that.
I don't want to hear it. Me don't want to hear it. Mind you, my mind might change next week. Next week I might feel very festive, and I feel like, hey, I want you on my channel. I want to show the people who you are. I want to show you off. I want to post you on my social media. I want to do this. But for now, for today, I don't want to do that. And I must learn to respect people's privacy. Like, for example, I remember when Queen Naija, you know that whole Chris and Queen thing that happened way back when, they used to have the couples channel, and then they broke up, and the Queen didn't talk much about it at first. I really don't remember exactly how it all went down, but I don't think Queen had really, you know, talked about it much, and everybody was like, we deserve, including me, was like, we deserve an explanation because y'all put your relationship out there, da, 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 da. But I've come to understand, like, no, you don't need to give people an explanation. You show them what you want to show them, and you're not obligated to show them anything else that you do not want to show. If something has changed in your life, you literally are not obligated to update social media on what has happened. it is what it is. It would be nice if we could follow through with a little storyline, especially if that's what your channel was all about in the first place. But we have to just understand, say, oh, some people just don't want to talk about certain things. Some people just want to leave certain things alone. Like, get over it. It's not that deep. I don't understand why I'm so sad and heartbroken and invested in people's lives like that to be so bothered. Yes, I went to wet my beauty blender, my sponge coming out of beauty blender. Anyway, yeah, I really and truly don't need to be so invested in a people's life, like to the point where it affects you that much. Like, for example, when Dara and Ken whole situation the other day, like, yeah, everybody got talk about it, but some people are like, oh my god, they were my only hope, they were my last hope. I don't have family members, I don't have a grandmother and a grandfather where they all long and still together. Use them as goals, man, and stop use strangers on the internet. Oh no, nothing but as a relationship goal. Right now, you shouldn't have nobody relationship as goals, because what you see is not always what it is. Like, they may look so perfect on the internet, like the Aaron can look, they look so perfect on the internet, and see that fuck reach. Like, it really not that deep. I don't need to get out of that mentality. I don't need to go outside and breathe. And this is coming from somebody who's always on their phone. But honestly, like, the internet, it is getting to some of y'all's brains. Mine sometimes too. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like sometimes I don't get too caught up in social media. Like, I do get very caught up in social media sometimes, and I find it very hard to take breaks from social media. I so desperately want to take breaks, but it's like, that's where I make my money. So if I'm not up on social media, if I'm not stay active, one, I get forgotten, because I get forgotten very easily because of these algorithms, and two, I'm not gonna make no money because I'm not stay active, and I need to. So there's that. So that is that for privacy. Also, ever since I found out I had a stalker and all these things, and I know my full go up I met name, and he just knows way too much about me. I'm kind of very reserved. I used to post about my college journey. That's where a lot of my vlogs were based on. That's really what I vlogged about a lot. I vlogged my daily life in college, and I really wanted to take you guys on my 4-year journey. Well, 5 4 or 5, and ever since that I realized, I just say, yo, I'm not do that no more. Like, I used to show you guys haul. I like, now that I'm looking back at it, that was so dangerous. That was so very dangerous. Like, somebody could have pulled up and be like, oh, I'm going to visit Shelby on that haul, that I know she lives on that haul because she showed it in her vlog, and me just never did admit all that something like, me never did admit say like people are that crazy. So that was my mistake. I think I posted my dad like twice max on YouTube, and I'm not posting him anymore. I would love to post him in more videos, but I'm too weird, and there's a lot of people out there that don't like me, and for some I'm very paranoid right now. Next thing you know, me and somebody have something and them go use him as reprisal or something. I'm very paranoid. Like, if you're not gonna do something, do it to me. Like, don't involve my friends and my family members. Like, even that stalker, he was messaging my friends. He started messaging all my friends and my boyfriend. Like, he is weird as hell. Anyways, wow, my battery is dying, so I'm gonna do a little bit of my makeup off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, so I was struggling to put on my lashes a while ago because these are some new lashes, and I don't normally cut my lashes, but I had to cut these because they were too long. Anyways, so yeah, that is that on privacy. The next thing, I saw this tweet. Hold on, let me pull up the tweet. I'll also put it on the screen, but it said, I keep seeing tweets that basically say if a female don't have any friends, she's the problem, and I just want to clear that up. No, these bitches be the problem. Bitches show friend favoritism, dish out your business on the internet, sneak this, F with your man, play sides, and don't know how to tell you how they feel about you, hidden agendas, the list goes on. The real genuine women don't have friends or don't have a lot of them because we're not tolerating that fake shit, and we're not teaching nobody how to be a friend, and we don't need them. Whew, child. Okay, let's unpack this, because I'm not gonna lie, I used to feel this way. Some of the things she said is true. I don't care what anybody wants to say, there is always going to be friend favoritism, especially if it's a group of friends of 3 or more. 2 of them are always going to be closer than the others. That's just how it is. It's always going to be like that. Me not see no friendship where all of them are equally, you know, the same. I don't know, I haven't experienced this. There's friend favoritism, because even with me, like when I used to have different groups of friends, I was always closer to one than the other, and I just so there's that. But also I used to always think that me not do nothing wrong and everybody else is the problem. False. I might not think anything of my actions sometimes, and the other person might, and then probably just not say it to me. Just like how I will say, yo, that person kind of frig up still, because imagine them do this and them don't say them do nothing wrong, and then I cut off people because I feel like they must have sense. And probably people are thinking the same thing of me, that yo, she have sense, so I'm not gonna address this to her, I'm not gonna say nothing to her, you know. So there's that. Honestly, sometimes you have to look in yourself and understand, say you're not perfect, and sometimes you mess up too, and that is where communication comes in. And me not lie, I never used to communicate a lot, because one, I don't like confrontation, because I used to, every time I try to confront something, or every time I try to do something, I always get cussed out, and they malice me, and this and that, and then it just make me no want to say nothing. So if I see that there's something wrong, or there's something wrong in the friendship, me not gonna say nothing, I'm gonna avoid you. And then, you know, I guess eventually me will talk to you, or if you talk to me, I'm gonna talk back to you, because me don't want the malice. Like, if I think we're friends, then we're gonna get over it, but I just don't like the confrontation, and I don't feel like I should bring it up. Like, I don't want to bring it up. Oh, I'm gonna spray my face it. So yeah, there's that. Honestly, sometimes you really need some time for some introspection. You're not always right. I had to go through this like recently, and when I mean recently, I mean like within the last 2 years, because I always question myself, like, what did I do wrong, or what am I doing wrong? Why me can't keep friends, like you know? But sometimes I was very petty, I'm not gonna lie, and not petty in a sense where like I go chat you with an ex-friend, or I go do something behind like stuff. I'm not gonna do stuff to you. It's just that if I feel like you do one small thing, me done. Like, me no need to talk to you no more. Like, me not care. I genuinely don't care. I feel like if you have sense, and fix it, because I was always the person who is always going around and fixing problems between me and people, and I not all the time want to be the bigger person. Point blank period. I don't always want to be the bigger person. Like, sometimes I just wish somebody else would step up and be the bigger person. Like, why I can't apologize to me? Why me have to apologize to you? And so half the time I don't even do nothing. But as I said, sometimes I probably did something and I don't know what I did, and them have me up, me have them up, and it's just like a never-ending cycle. It just, communication is key, people. Whether it's be a relationship or a friendship, whatever. Like, if there's a problem, we need to talk about it, and if it cannot be resolved, them. Like, it's not worth it. Like if you can talk it out and resolve the issue or agree to disagree, then it don't make sense having that friendship. It literally, there's no sense, there's no point. She also said, yeah, don't know how to tell you how they feel about you. Hidden agendas. Some people really do have their hidden agendas, but hey, whatever. The real genuine women don't have friends or don't have a lot of them because you're not tolerating the bitches. Okay, I can speak for myself. I don't have a lot of friends because I am traumatized. I'm very traumatized because every time I feel like, say, yeah, man, somebody get close or, you know, we're friends, something goes wrong. Something goes wrong. And I'm just like, General, I think maybe did I get somewhere? I thought this relationship was getting somewhere, and it is not. And now I have to go start over with a whole new person or a whole new set of people to find a friend. And I'm just like, General, that's a lot of work. So I can't bother. And I'm naturally just socially awkward. Like I am socially awkward. People don't think I am, and it depends on the setting I'm in. Like if I'm by myself around some people that like I'm not around on a day-to-day basis, I'm not really going to talk much. There's nothing to talk about. I'm not gonna say nothing. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you, but for the most part I'll be just sitting there with my resting bitch face. Like the other night we go somewhere and everybody was like, are you okay? Like you look very miserable. And I'm like, but it's there, to be honest. Like I naturally have a resting bitch face, and if nobody not talk to me or if my friend is not beside me, so I can't kiki win, I'm not going to talk. And that is me. That is just me. People say I need to cut it up because I am an influencer and I'm a YouTuber and I should be a socialite. No, I don't. I don't have to be a socialite. If I don't want to be a socialite, I'm not going to be a socialite. If you talk to me, I'm going to talk to you. Like, I'm not friendly. I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. And it depends on what talking to me to. Because if it's a man, I don't want to talk to you. Just stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, because when I have no intentions, I'm not upon it. When I'm in chatting, I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, back to this whole friends thing. Sometimes you just have to look into yourself. As I keep saying, I feel like everything I can say about that boils down to you looking into yourself and being honest with yourself. Like, sit down and med some situations and try to see if you went wrong. You know, try to see where you went wrong, and if you can mend that relationship with whosoever, then make sure that the next friendship that you go into going forward, you don't make the same mistake, so you can have a long-lasting friendship. It's just as simple as that. Another thing, that whole being honest with yourself, I have been learning these days to be honest with myself. And for example, in a lot of situations, I feel like I am always right. I feel like I am never wrong. And I feel like everybody else should just go to hell. And when we sit down and meditate, I'm like, Shelby, stop lying to yourself. Stop thinking that everything you say or everything you think is right. I remember some videos back where they tell me, say, oh, I always feel like people have sense and some things are common sense and nobody never asks me out and that, etc, etc, etc. Sometimes I still do feel that way, but in another light, it's like, alright Shelby, it's not that serious where I get upset about certain things. You know, sometimes when people just change my mindset, people really irritate me, and I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to work on my anger issues, and I don't know, I'm just trying to unlearn some habits, and I'm trying to learn about the real me, because I feel like because of people and because of certain situations that I have been in, I'm trying to convince myself to think and act a certain way, when in reality I shouldn't be doing that. For example, like, you know, I always see me and cuss about this commenting on people's weight thing, but don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. But the other day, maybe just get really pissed off. Somebody just really pissed me off, and I did feel a way about it. I did really feel a way about it. And one of my friends was like, even though you look like you're confident on the outside, subconsciously you're probably still insecure about your weight, which is why you get upset. And at the time, I honestly never think I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, me love myself, I'm fine with myself, and I really am, I really truly am. But when you start to think about it and say, you know, probably I am subconsciously insecure, which is why it bothers me, or which is why it irritates me as much as it does. I don't hate myself, I'm putting that out there. I do not hate myself, and I like my body the way it is. I just hate the comments, and I hate when people keep stating the obvious. Like, I have a mirror, I see myself every day. You don't need to say it. It's annoying. So yeah, there's that. But now I have to really sit down and think, like really talk to myself and ask myself, like, are you, like, am I actually insecure about my weight? Like, am I actually insecure about my weight? And just because everybody else is on this self-love journey, I feel like I need to persuade myself and convince myself that I am not insecure, so then eventually I'll not be insecure, if you get what I'm saying. I still don't know. I still need to figure that out. At the moment, I don't think I am, but as I say, things take time, and I just need to sit down and think about certain things. I mean, that's not the only thing. There are other things that I really need to sit down and be honest about I need to be honest with myself about myself. And a lot of I need to be honest about things about myself as well. So that's that for me. Like, there's a lot of things that I need to sort out in my brain so I can be the best version of myself, the most confident version of myself, the most unbothered version of myself, because my not lie, certain things bother me. Me now come on the internet and behave like, oh, I'm so unbothered, I don't care. Me irritated very easily, very easily. Certain things I really actually not care about, or even if I do care, I don't care for long. It is what it is. But certain things will rest on my brain. I'm gonna need to stop it because it's not that serious. Like, people who are not in my life, who don't affect my life immediately, should not matter to me. And you know that I think this is why I don't share certain things on the internet, because I don't want nobody to take nothing to tell me. But at the same time, if you're comfortable about things that have happened to you, if somebody does bring it up, you shouldn't feel in a way, because you're owning it. You already know, say, this happened, or you've done this before. Like, you've already accepted certain things. So if somebody says it to you, then you really shouldn't feel no way about it. I'm trying to get to that level. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm trying to get there. Hi. So the camera was very disrespectful, and it cut off when I was trying to preach. About, you know, just looking into yourself and being confident with your flaws or your past mistakes, whatever, owning them, so that if anybody tell you, then you won't feel any type of way about it, because, you know, yeah, I did that, and what about it? Moving on. Like, if people know that you feel a way about a certain thing or certain things from your past, they can use it against you because they know it irritates you. And why am I gonna make a stranger have that type of power over me? Why am I gonna let anybody, whether stranger or not, have that type of power over me? It literally makes no sense. Like, I'm trying to get into the mindset that I am in control. I control my feelings. I am the only one who should have certain power over myself. Like, nobody else is supposed to have that control over me. Nobody's supposed to have anything dangling over my head. And that is that on that. So I think that is all I'm really going to touch on for today, because one, I don't want this video to be longer. Two, my makeup is already done and I'm trying to catch the sun. Oh, rhyme bars. I'm trying to catch the sun and get a nice little pic, you know. This is what I went for. I was going to cut the hair, but I decided I'm not about to do it. So yeah, this is the little outfit. A little two-piece set. I thought it was very cute and fitting for the hairstyle. It's giving vacation vibes. yeah, I'm also put on my fake nose ring because I feel like say it look good. So yeah, now I feel like I want to do it for real and then wear the fake nose ring on the other side. I have 3 nose rings, me like that. And I'm not saying a person who really likes piercings, but I don't know, the nose area, I love it. I love it so much. I love seeing it on people. Well, it depends because some people have those big septum rings that come all the way down and stuff. Yuck, but I really look like a cow. I don't think I look much like a cow. Me them look nice. Me them look cute because men look like nice, you know. Yeah, I do want to change the rings though to gold. I'm tired of the silver because I wear most of the gold jewelry, so it's like it clashes. Because right now this necklace is rose gold, my watch is rose gold, and then I have silver face jewelry. Like, makes no sense. But anyways, yeah, if you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.